Welcome to Oviedo's Child ID software for Oviedo Lodge 243. This is the startup page. It starts up in the setup. So when you go ahead and start up, you're going to want to select the webcam as well as the audio input. Then you're going to hit enable camera button. After you're done enabling the camera, you're going to select your various options for either form generate, being auto print on generate, and or auto preview, so you view the form as it's burning to the CD. You also have a total child ID count, as well as the fact you have enable auto burn on generate and enable automatic form reset. If you deselect the automatic form reset, you will see a clear form button at the top center of the demographics. So we suggest you go ahead and clear all the information with the automatic form reset. You also have the body layout markings. This will show you boxes here in the body layout that you're actually able to move using the buttons on the setup by checking or clicking the move check boxes. You're able to move them to where you desire in case your screen formatting requires you to do so. Once you're done, you'll just save the checkbox locations, and then you'll also choose whether you want navigation arrows, which are down here, and allow you to move through the tabs. Then you'll also go ahead and make sure that you're ready by choosing whether it's a child ID or a silver ID. Okay, you just check that box and it changes it. Along with, you would want to know potentially if you have a sibling. That way you can keep all of the guardian information at the bottom rather than clearing the entire form, so that it makes it a little bit speedier for you. So you're going to start by entering the demographic information with the name, first, middle, and last. Any nicknames. You can manually enter the child's birthday or use a calendar feature. You have the height that you're going to show in feet and inches. If you'll notice, the child's age as well as their height pops up to the right in the gray boxes there. You'll choose the appropriate weight according to the child's weight. You'll choose the gender and then the color of the eye. If you need an other option, you can type in whatever other option that we have not provided for you. Additionally, you have glasses that you need to select, and then hair color. Hair color also options with the other, as well as your race and ethnicity will also give you an other option if you so desire. Any health considerations such as allergies, you'll need to enter in the health considerations. In the body markings, you're going to select the body layout and then check the box, type in what the marking is, hit OK, and then it will pop up below the picture. You'll go back and enter any of the guardian information: name, address, city, state, and zip. As you enter this information, it will automatically capitalize appropriately. When you go ahead and type in the phone numbers, they will automatically format after 10 digits have been input. At this point, you will go to fingerprints, and you will select to have the left thumb fingerprint first, and then you'll move from left thumb to left pinky so as to keep with the police recommended options. As you go through, you may have a fingerprint that does not want to scan, so you hit the blank fingerprint. It pops up this appropriate image. If you go ahead and fill in the other fingerprints and you forget to fill in fingerprints, it will automatically fill those in with that blank fingerprint option at the end. Once you're done with fingerprints there, if you don't like a fingerprint, you can right click, then left click on delete fingerprint, and then you can start back at the left index since that's where we had deleted. You just scan the finger and it will go ahead and scan that finger back in, and then you can continue to the right finger since that's the last picture that was unscanned. You'll move on to the video and picture tab. You take the picture of the child, and then you can hit the start recording button, which turns into your stop recording button once it has been selected. You have a list of questions here that we will go ahead and demonstrate so that you can also see how quickly the CD will burn once you have a video. So when we hit select start recording, I will go ahead and ask, what is your name?
Corey.
How do you get from home to school?
Car rider.
Where do you like to play?
Outside.
Where do you go when you're upset?
To the bathroom.
What is your best friend's name?
Will.
What color is your bike?
Red.
When you're done with this recording, you'll simply hit stop recording. When you're done with all of these options, you'll go to the bottom left-hand corner of the demographics information, select Generate PDF. This will automatically initialize the form and move you to the View Form tab. You can see this form as your progress bar appears on the top of the demographics. You'll notice that it quickly begins burning. If you need to, you can select the sibling before it finishes burning. And at that point it will keep all of the guardian information as notated before. If you don't want it, it will then clear all the information on the form. It will finalize writing, hit complete, you'll see the form cleared, and the progress bar will go away. Once it is completed, you'll notice that you're ready to go for your next child ID. Thank you for viewing this. This is Oviedo Lodge 243's Child ID software.